Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Scorpio 1111. I am Darlene. I will be doing your readings today on the 1010 portal. I want to ask how the 1010 portal is going to affect your love lives, plural. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run through the zodiac. I'll put the timestamps in the description box, and hopefully this won't be an uber long reading. Now, one thing, I'm going to try to do this because I've really been talking a lot this past weekend and my voice is not back yet. So I'll do my best. Also, let me see, I'm looking at my notes over here. Yes, if you don't know, I go live and offer free readings when I do that. So if you're subscribed and you hit this notification bell, you will get notified when I go live. I'm trying to get back to scheduling them, but that hasn't been a part of my reality because I've been sick and out of the country this last month. So, okay, we're going to start with Aries and ask. I may have to put these on. That's better. Okay, we're going to ask, how will the 1010 portal affect your love life? Let's ask it like that. All right, so beginning with Aries, how would this 1010 portal in 2024 affect the love life of Aries? My Rams out there. Show me a piece. Whoa. Okay, falling out here. Let's see what we got. Oh my, what? Okay, well, hang on. I got to, all right, Let me look, because that's confusing. Sorry, one second, and I'll show you the cards, guys. All right, I'm going to need to clarify that because I'm not sure about that. No, actually, hang on 1 minute. There's so much there. But I'm going to ask. So what you've got here is the Two of Cups, two soulmates coming together. Who's coming? This King of Cups. This is talking about your person. Now, don't get hung up on gender. It's just a king on the card, but it could be whatever. Doesn't matter. But then this is what I'm curious about. What is this Five of Cups for you, Aries? So this could simply mean somebody that disappointed you or somebody that is feeling remorseful about something in your relationship. Don't know if this is you or them. Wants to come back together with you. It could be that simple. I am going to ask. Oh, goodness, I'm not sure if I'm going to get through these 12 signs. My voice. I do want to ask about this Five of Cups. Show me this Five of Cups for my Aries. What does this mean for my Aries? Okay. Ace of Cups. Good gracious. What in the world? Oh, my word, Aries. And the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. How in the world? The King of Pentacles? I'm gobsmacked. My goodness, what a great reading for you, Aries. So, I feel like this is someone that you loved and they disappointed you. There was hurt here of some kind, disappointment, hurt, remorse again. But the fact is you still love this person. Let's just say it. You love this person. Don't tell me you don't. We got too many cups here. Now, this could be saying them. We're asking about them also. But we said, how is it going to affect your love life? Well, clearly, you're either, this could also be saying you're meeting somebody new. Maybe this is, I'm going to get one more card because this could be another story too. 1 second here. Let me get another card on this Five of Cups, because that is the quintessential card of remorse and regret. Give me one more card, please, on this Five of Cups. Please and thank you. This deck takes forever. I love this little deck, but it's... All right, come on. Just, there we go. Oh, I knew it. I could feel it. because I kept feeling this Five of Cups, this disappointment felt like a heartbreak. And that's not always what it means, but it is remorse, regret. So I feel like this could very well be someone that you've already had this dance with before. Let's say it like that. Somebody, you know, you're dealing with a heartache. Now this is healing from that heartache. It's not in the upright. This is in the past. This would have happened and you've already been healing from it. Again, this relationship could be, it could be saying your relationship with this person is healing. Because, you know, and maybe both of you have this regret and remorse. And somebody here wants a new beginning. Now, this is not the Fool card, but, I mean, it's just, I can't deny what these cards are saying here, Aries. This is fabulous. This could be a new beginning with a new person, though. Bear in mind, this could be saying you want to come together with a soulmate. You want love in your life. You want love in your life. I mean, I'm just trying to cover, there's so many of you out there watching with different situations and scenarios, but you've been disappointed in love before. You're healing from that. And this could be saying the universe is bringing you a new love, that this Two of Cups is a new love. So for those of you who don't want your past person, that could be the case. Or it could be saying somebody that you know that you love is bringing this Ace of Cups to you. Well, Aries, that's absolutely awesome. Yeah, celebration. Okay, Aries, that's what I have for you. Wow, that's a great reading. I don't know when I've had a good reading for you like that. That's really, really awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy. So be on the lookout, Aries. Have your phone charged and you know, get your hair cut. Well, I mean, iron your shirt. I don't know what all y'all do, but you know, for you ladies, you know, get your nails done, all that good stuff, all that trimming and all that. I won't be detailed about that, but get yourself ready because somebody's coming in. Or that's the energy. Let me reset. That's the potential that this portal is bringing for you, Aries. You know, people do have free will. We can't control that. But the potential of this energy that this portal is bringing for you, Aries, is what I've just described. And that is absolutely awesome. I am rooting for you. Okay, let me put this down. Taurus is next, and we'll just say 8 minutes. Okay, and then we'll see what's coming up for my Taurians. 1 second, and let me ask what deck. I'm not certain here. Just putting these decks back. What deck? Okay. All right. How will this portal, what we're asking, the 10-10 portal, how will this affect Taurus's love life? All right. So we're asking about the 10-10 portal for my Taurus friends out there. How will this affect their love life? Okay, fingers crossed. It'll be a good one for you, Taurus. All right. Oh, okay. All right. We won't speak on that until I get a couple more cards out. And I will show them to you. I know you can't see I'm shuffling, but I am. You can see the cards here. It's always a toss-up for me. I live in a small space, and I have to, you know, make the best of what I've got here, and I often have to choose between showing you the cards or showing you my face. I don't know. You might rather just have the camera pointing down, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see. You got a bunch of jumpers here. All right, Taurus. There's something that's been procrastinated. That's not. The Page of Wands in reverse can be procrastination for me as a reader. It can also mean a lack of communication. And Spirit is saying, be patient. Be patient. That gosh, you got 2 major arcana here. you know, this is an angel trying to balance energy, trying to bring in harmony into a situation. So I feel like that's what this procrastination is. Nothing seems to be happening. Maybe there's no communication, but it's asking you to be patient, because this is a heavy, heavy burden that needs to be put down here. This is, whatever's going on is very, very heavy, and could be you can't stop thinking about a reconciliation with somebody. This can also be an awakening or a reawakening. That's essentially what this means. It's an angel blowing a trumpet, and these people are being raised from the dead, coming out of their coffins. So it can be an awakening, as I said, but a lot of readers consider this to be a card of reconciliation. And whatever this is happening for you is really causing you to be up in your head. And I'm hearing, don't overthink this. I keep hearing loudly, don't overthink this, Taurus. Don't overthink this. Now, you could be, again, I don't know if this is saying present tense or this is what's happening, because this is the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which means single and free to pursue, but it means independence. It could be, and it's falling right above this Four of Wands, which is often the happy home, the marriage card, the 1111, the twin flame, the soulmate, all that good stuff card. So this could be a couple of different things here. I'm going to ask, what is this Ten of Wands in reverse? Show me, what is this heavy burden here? What is this heavy burden for my Taurus people that's happening, that this 10-10 portal is working on? Clarify this Ten of Wands, please. Thank you. God, you can't make this up. Jeez. This heavy burden is an ending. I mean, that, just look at these cards upright. That's some pretty serious energy right there, and they're both in the reverse. So this is saying somebody is resisting laying these burdens down. It's heavy. You can't carry it anymore. But the Ten of Swords is an ending. In the reverse, it's saying you either can't let go, you don't want something to end, or you can't let go of an ending. You want reconciliation, very possibly here. Oh, Taurus, I don't know what's happening, and it could be with the Queen of Cups. Now, again, as I always say in every reading, Queen, okay, it's a queen on the card. It doesn't matter the gender. Gender's not relevant in tarot. So it looks like I'm going to just, okay. What is Taurus overthinking here? This is a self-imposed mental prison, something you're just way up in your head. Are they overthinking this ending? What is this? What is this that they're overthinking here? It's causing them to really overthink. Gosh, I'm even feeling like headache energy. Well, this could be, whoops, about to drop the deck here. You've got something going on. Again, this ending, this could be, now I don't have the card of a marriage here per se, but this could be in a relationship that, again, you don't want to end, or you're having a hard time accepting an ending, and it could have to do with your stability, your home and family life. This is a Ten of Pentacles. Could be that this is affecting your money, and that's why, whoops, you're so stressed out over this, Taurus. And I say that, oh, wait a minute, the deck just exploded down here. 1 second. Also, because we've got the card of the miser here, you could be trying to hold on to your money. That could be why you don't want this situation to be over here, is because you're trying real hard to hold on to your money there. But there will be communication about this. Be careful. Knight of Cups can say you might be or somebody here might be overindulging, but can also tell me somebody is feeling emotionally unavailable or emotionally imbalanced even because of some truth that's coming or has come or coming. Could be a truth about a third party, because I got 2 3s here. Oh gosh, yes, yes, yes. All right, there it is, there it is. I knew I could feel it. Okay, somebody from the past. Yeah, okay. 3 of Cups in reverse to me is very often a third party, followed by another 3, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, a lack of collaboration or coming together. The 3 of Swords in reverse means somebody healing from a third party or a heartbreak of some kind that brought a lot of unhappiness. So, and I say brought past tense, we asked how this was going to affect you. So, Taurus, I think, I feel like you already know this is probably in process if it hasn't already happened. This attempted ending, I don't feel like that's news. I don't see a tower here. But I mean, it could be for a few of you. But I feel that you're worried about your stability and how this situation is impacting your stability. That's what I think. So that's what I feel like is this 1010 portal apparently is stirring all that up or activating it, or could be happening right at the 1010 portal. It could be. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Boy, that's kind of heavy, I realize. But again, I'm not sure that you. I feel like you already know this is going on or has gone on. I don't know. Not. What do I know? I'm just a reader. Okay, Taurus. Best of luck with that situation. I really, really wish you the best with that. Goodness, that's kind of heavy. Hopefully we'll get some better news next time we read for you. All right, moving on to Gemini. We'll say 1730 for Gemini. All right, Gemini. We want to know how this 1010 portal is going to be affecting your love life. And guys, if you want a more personal reading, if you are subscribed and hit the notification bell, you will get notified when I go live. And when I go live, and I do try to do that once or twice a week, then I offer a couple of free personal readings at the beginning of that. So you might want to get yourself subscribed, and or also I do private readings, and so that information is in the description box for you, how to contact me. All right, now, let's get going here. Let's see what Gemini's going to get. What is this 1010 portal doing for my Gemini's love life? Oh, ouchie, ouchie. 7 of Swords. That's the deception card. Sorry, guys. Let's see what else comes. Let's see what else. What kind of deception? Show me more about the 7 of Swords. Show me more, please, Spirit. What else? I know y'all can't see me shuffling, but I am. 7 of Swords. What else? What else for Gemini, please? Okay. Oh, there's 2 flipped over. All right. Ooh. What in the Sam hell? All right. Gosh, I just did this reading for Gemini reading for Taurus. It had this same sort of potential energy in it. Yeesh. Some kind of deception. This can be strategy, so if this hasn't already happened, you may be planning this, or your person may be planning this, but this is somebody sneaking off in the night. In the traditional right away is somebody sneaking into a camp and stealing swords so the enemy cannot use them against them in the night. So it is strategy, how to get the upper hand. but it is deception. It is commonly thought of as lying and cheating and all that good stuff. Next to the Page of Swords. So this could be saying somebody's coming toward you with communication that you probably shouldn't believe, okay? It won't necessarily be truthful. Could have to do with home life, family, harmony in the home, a relationship. This is the Twin Flame card, 1111, the Four of Wands. And because at the bottom of the deck, there's a World card, which is the end of the Fool's journey. This is the end of a cycle, okay? The end of a cycle, and this could be saying a couple of things. The end of a cycle where there's no communication between two people. So if you have not been talking to your person, this can say putting an ending to that. But the Hierophant, wait a second, I'm so sorry, y'all. Probably was a little ambitious for me to try to do this today. My voice is still recovering from COVID, flu, and nonstop talking for 3 days. Okay, so we have an ending of no communication in a relationship, a long-time relationship. That's very possibly what this means for you. Now, hopefully, this doesn't mean an end and you're not communicating to a relationship. I'm hoping that's not the case for you, unless you want it to be. So I'm going to ask my other little deck here. 1 second. Okay. I want to ask what this cycle is about. What is this ending, this cycle, please, for Gemini that's ending? That card wants to come out. Yeah, indecision, stalemate, crossroads, not being able to make up your mind about something. What else, please, Spirit? What is this? Oh, thank you. Same thing I just said, yeah. Somebody here's been either overwhelmed or juggling. Both, could be both, right? So this cycle that's ending has to do with somebody not being able to make up their mind, indecisions, crossroads about juggling something or being overwhelmed about something. This can also be overwhelmed. And it could be, again, maybe this person just needed to come and tell you a truth about something about this deception that happened, and they haven't done it. So it feels a lot like this Eight of Wands is in the reverse. So there's been no communication, or you're not communicating now. But it feels like somebody either is communicating about another relationship that could be tied to this, because these are bookending each other. Or it's saying the reason they're not communicating is, and this cycle is ending, is because of this that's going on, this stalemate, end of a cycle. What else? But yeah, and there's the Hierophant in reverse at the end of at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here is, I think, ending a relationship. I don't have that, but those exact cards, but I do have this Four of Wands. That can sometimes mean that. Combined with the Hierophant. So we have the Hierophant twice. One is in the upright and one is in the reverse. This could literally be saying somebody's ending a relationship or a marriage to go to another marriage or relationship. That could be what that is, because we've got the Hierophant in reverse here, ending one relationship to go to ending one commitment to go to another. Somebody's not single here or not independent. Yeah. Okay. All right, Gemini, that's what I've got. That's how this looks like. That's how you're going to be affected. This 10-10 portal for you. It might be a bumpy ride, but just be mindful that if this communication is broken, or this person is coming and you hear from them, just hear them out and use your intuition about, because they're either, there's deception. This card has got deception. And it, you know, this can also be the spying card. So they could have been spying on your relationship. Somebody here might have found out about this relationship. Anyway, all right. Well, best of luck with that situation, Gemini. Boy, just, like I said, just try to use your intuition when this happens. I feel like there's just a message that's coming in, and whatever this communication is, I feel like it might be deceptive. So be mindful. Okay, well, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helps give you a little bit of a heads up. And you guys, if you want to get a personal reading, remember, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I go live. Okay. Now then, let me get my cards back, get a sip of water, and we will move on to Cancer. Okay. And Cancer is at 2625. All right, welcome my beautiful Cancers. I love Cancers. You know, our fellow water sign, a Scorpio. Well, I've always liked Cancers. They're very mellow people, the ones that I've known. Okay, we're asking Cancer. Ooh, let me catch my breath. How is this 10-10 portal in 2024 going to affect your love life? What's going to happen potentially? How it's going to affect you and your partner or special person? What's going to happen here? All right. Now, while I'm shuffling, which deck? This one? Okay. While I am shuffling and getting your cards out, if you guys want a free private reading, if you are subscribed to my channel and you hit that notification bell, you will get notified when I go live, and I do that once or twice a week. And I usually do a couple of free personal readings at the beginning of that. So that's how you can get a free personal reading. And also, if you just want a regular paid reading, my contact information is in the description box. Okay, guys. And don't forget to hit that like button. I always forget to say that if you like these readings. If you like my style. I have lots of playlists too, by the way. I have deceased loved ones playlist and all sorts of stuff. Check that out. All right, Cancer. Well, let me see. There's a King of Pentacles here on the board. Let me see what else comes out for you. Whoa, all right. Ooh, bunch. Okay. I am feeling with that King of, yes, that can be a person. And don't get hung up on gender in tarot. So male or female, it's a king. Kings are people for me in my readings. So I feel like you've been focusing on money a lot. Now, this can be a person, saying a person is coming to you. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I feel like you have been, or maybe your person, money's looking good. Let me just say it that way. Money's looking good. You've been real busy. You know, this is off of my juggling card. I feel like this is just saying you're overwhelmed with money. But you're happy. And again, this is what we're talking about. The 10-10 portal is bringing in. Pardon me. Whatever you're doing, you're happy. But there's something here. This is the learning, can't talk. The student. There we go. And it's in reverse. So this tells me somebody isn't done learning about something here. There's a lesson here that hasn't quite been learned yet. Let me get a couple more cards for you. Whoa, that was just, didn't even, so, okay, yeah. All right, Cancer. So this could say a couple of different messages here. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's been out in the cold, who wants to come back in from the cold, okay? Somebody who's been focusing, or will be, again, this is how it's going to affect you. This is the Apprentice card. Somebody working on their craft, perfecting their craft. Could be working on a relationship, something where they feel like they've been just a second, I'm tuning in here. I almost said abandoned, and that's not always the meaning of this card, but it kind of feels that way, and somebody wants to work their way back. They want to work their way back. They want to work on this. And I don't know if this is you or your person. This has more of a vibe about somebody's just been focusing on work. One of you have been, I think, focusing more on work and maybe focusing on you. Just in other words, I'm not interested in a relationship right now. I just want to focus on my bag and get my bills paid, and that's what makes me happy right now. You know, so that's what I've been focusing on. And that could be as a result of something that was where you either abandoned your love life, maybe somebody abandoned you, you abandoned somebody else, but I'm getting a vibe here that you just really haven't been interested in so much about love lately, and you've just been working hard. Okay, there it is. I've had COVID and the flu. Y'all, it's still taking a while to get over this. So, crazy man. Ten of Swords, this is somebody who's having a hard time. Oh yeah, here we go. Somebody who's having a hard time with an ending and walking away. This could be you walking away from a truth, or the truth coming out and you having to walk away from something where there was injustice. So, this is not making a whole lot of sense. I'm just saying the energy here doesn't feel so much like a love reading as it does money, and that's a weird energy for me. I don't know if I've ever really gotten that, so I don't know what this is. Let me keep going, Cancer. This could be that you may have ended something. You may have put somebody out in the cold, and they're having a hard time letting go of this ending and walking away. You may have been the one who ended this, and now you're just focusing on or will be ending it potentially, focusing on your money here. Let me see, do I want to clarify anything? Yeah, I'm going to ask, what is it you're working on here? Is this a job? Is this love? Is this working on yourself? What is this? 8 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify this for me. Thank you. I love tarot. So 2 cards popped out, and guess what's at the bottom of the deck? Same card. I love it. Tarot says, I meant what I said. What do you want from me? I love it. Oh, goodness. Let me see what else. Well, the 2 cards that flipped out are the Moon and the World card. So it feels to me what I'm hearing is somebody is facing the end of a cycle. Remember, we had that 10 of Swords in reverse. It's like you've come to the end of the road, or you know it's approaching the end of the road, and I'm presuming this is a relationship because that's what we ask about, or the end of a cycle. And I'm feeling like one person involved here wants to continue to work on this. but there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear and things that you cannot see here that are hidden from you. One second, y'all. I got something in my eye. Sorry. I'm just to see if there's anything else. I feel a lot of anxious energy in this reading. Just not classic anxiety, but anxious energy about whatever this situation is. And you'll know what it is, Cancer. You hopefully this will make sense. If it doesn't, it's just not your reading, right? But if this feels like somebody's just bebopping along, working on their craft, their job, their whatever they're doing, and then there's what you don't see coming is an end to something, an end to, but I don't feel this is like the Ten of Swords in your back. This feels more like just a cycle that's ending. Maybe what it's saying is the cycle that's ending is you being overwhelmed. But let me see what's under this other 8. Yeah, there's some kind of news coming. Okay. Now this could be your person, because I've got a King of Pentacles in the upright and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is making more sense. And behind this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a Knight of Swords. This can be fast-moving, disappointing communication. Okay, this is communication, but it's often disappointing. And you're not going to see this coming. You're not going to see this coming. Yes. What else is here? This can, also be the spying card, and who's spying on you would be this Queen of Pentacles. Or you could be vice versa, but the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, though, that's not as nice energy. She's wonderful in the upright, but this could be somebody who's codependent in the reverse. Codependent, needy, clingy, even not a happy person. Okay, this is where, and could be wanting your money. I mean, this could, again, I just feel the strong money vibe. You've got pentacles all over this reading. And no cups, 0 cups. You've got one out of, let's see, you've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. And out of that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pentacles. 7 out of 9 of these cards are pentacles. It feels strongly this has to do with money. Something about money, Cancer. And I just think maybe this Queen of Pentacles is the monkey wrench here for you with this 10-10 portal, and something is happening here where again, you don't see this coming. It's kind of, you're in the dark about this. I hope this is not someone telling you that. I don't see the ending of a relationship card here, or cards, but some kind of cycle is ending. Maybe this is saying you've decided it could be saying you have, even could be saying I'm having trouble talking, that this news that's coming is this Queen of Pentacles has been looking in on you, and they're deciding to work on this, because this Queen of Pentacles in reverse was underneath this 8 of Pentacles. But that's for a few of you. I think this has more to do with I know you'd like me to finish that sentence. I hate when people do that. I'm just going to pull another card, because that's just, there's something that I'm not seeing there. That I feel it, but it feels like somebody is going to blindside you, having something to do with money. I'm going to put the cards down. That's what it feels like, okay? maybe your partner's going to come to you and say, honey, I'm sorry, but I wrecked the car and I forgot to pay the insurance bill, and now we don't have insurance to buy a new car. I mean, that's a silly thing, but not silly, but you know, one example. And they may say, but you know, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to go get my part-time job and help pay for that bill. Or it could be she be dumping this on you, because that's in reverse. She may just say, well, I've done that, and now I'm just going to sit back and eat bonbons while you go fix this. I feel a very needy energy, codependent energy off of this queen. Is why I'm saying that. So I don't know. This is getting way too long here, Cancer. Sorry to go there, but just be on the lookout. I feel like you're bopping along like nothing is happening. You're happy as a clam, and then something happens here. And it has to do, I'm telling you, there's so much energy, more than any of these other cards coming off this Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Something that you don't see coming. Maybe that could be saying your Queen of Pentacles is quitting their job. Hey, by the way, I got fired yesterday, or my company's closing down and I don't have a job anymore. Something like that could be happening with your partner. Now, I know we ask in love, there were just no cups here in your reading. None. None. So, I mean, those kind of things certainly do affect our relationships, though, don't they? For sure. Okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you. And if you guys, you please let me know in the comments if that made any sense to you. You may have to come back because we're not at the 1010 portal yet. And remember, you can get a free reading with me if you want to get notified. Hit that notification bell when you're subscribed, and YouTube will send you a note. And I don't know when I'm going live next. I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. I just mixed my cards up. Okay, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate you watching so very much, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, on to my Leos, but I got to sort my deck out here. 1 second. I mixed my cards up. I was so busy running my mouth. Hang on 1 minute. If you sure don't have any more in there. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. All right. Let me get this put. Oh, there was one in there. Yeah, I thought so. Sneaky little guy. All right. How are my Leos doing out there? How are my Leos doing? Everybody okay? Y'all give me a minute to... Oh, Lordy. Whew. Fingers crossed. My voice is gonna get through this. Just putting my decks back, y'all. Give me a second. All right. Now, I hope you guys are doing well, my Leos. Let me put the timestamp down here, 43:20. We're going to put 43:20. Okay, for Leos. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. We are going to look into how this 1010 portal, 10-10-24 portal, is going to be affecting your love life, okay? I'm asking what deck. So far, it's just had me use these little decks, but let's see, anything for my Leos? All right. We'll use the traditional Rider-Waite for you. Now, excuse me, guys, I would appreciate you hitting that like button, because, it helps to promote my channel here on YouTube. And it shows me you appreciate my time that I'm putting into this. Thank you very much. All right, we're asking for Leo. How is the 1010 portal going to affect my Leo's love life? And whoa, all right. Also, guys, if you want a free personal reading, if you are subscribed to my channel and hit the notification bell, YouTube will notify you when I go live. And I usually do that once or twice a week, and I start those readings with a couple of free live readings. And if you want a paid reading, that information is in the description box. You just email me. Well, all right. Your cards just popped out. Okay, you're assessing, you or one of you in your relationship, somebody here is assessing, kind of thinking about the long term, the big picture. Do I want to continue to invest in this, or have the seeds I've planted, are they going to sprout? Are they going to, you know, come to life, whatever. I know what I'm trying to say. The words aren't coming. Right now, you may not even be talking to your person, or it could be saying you had an argument, or I'm hearing the oddest phrase in my head. It's one, uncomfortable words. That is the weirdest. I've never said that, so I don't know why that's being said, but something that made you uncomfortable, some kind of a conversation here, or you're not talking at all. Again, this is either happening right now or the 10-10. It could be, you know, after that, right on top of it, who knows. Regarding some kind of a coming together collaboration, because you feel there's been a missed opportunity here, or somebody here will feel, if it's not already happening, that there has been a missed opportunity here, and this could have to do with an infringing party. Now, an infringing party, third parties, can be jobs, pets, family members, health issues. It doesn't always mean another person. Again, another card that could be saying you're not talking to each other right now. Ooh. Maybe you're waiting to be released from something that was toxic. Yeah, I want to ask what this news is. Let me clarify with the little light seer. What is this Knight of Swords, please, for my Leos? Show me, please. What is this Knight of Swords in reverse for my Leos? Okay. All right. Something that made you happy, or you thought was going to make you happy. What else? Okay. Whoa, whoa. All right. Yeah. I think most of you, this is just reiterating you're not talking. This is the Hermit. Now, the Hermit does go into his cave. So somebody here, one of you, both of you, is trying to be strong regarding whatever this is, either a lack of communication or, like I said, disappointing news. So you're trying to be strong. I feel there's a weird energy, too, that I'm hearing. You're trying to make lemonade out of lemons. This is the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. You know, the Hermit goes, like I said, into his cave. He withdraws from the world, but he does it so that he can tune into the divine and communicate with the divine and find inspiration, right? So if this hasn't happened, or you're not using this portal this way, Spirit is saying, if this happens where you have this lack of communication or an argument of some kind, this is what they want you to do. They want you to be strong and know that this time out is so that you can focus on what makes you happy, right? What makes you happy, and what does this really make you happy? Because somebody here didn't think so, maybe because this is this is, like I said, either bad timing or a missed opportunity of something very tangible, pardon me, in the 3D world. Now I want to ask, and what's at the bottom of it? Yeah, somebody feels like they're walking away here because of a truth. Because of a truth. Some kind of a truth was told. I feel like that's what that Nine of Swords was. Somebody is feeling like there's an injustice or lack of fair, you know, like could be karma even involved here. Okay, let me go. And I want to see what this Three of Cups in reverse is. Let's ask for you. What is this Three of Cups there? Ooh, yeesh. Five of Cups being left out in the cold, and it's upright. So somebody, okay, now we're getting to the nitty gritties. There may be a breakup here, y'all. I can't read it any other way. Or maybe there was a breakup because I'm dropping the cards 1 second. So you'll have to make this fit in your timeline where it does. So if this hasn't already happened, it could be happening, or it could be saying, because, these are so little, I have a hard time holding them. But they're easier to shuffle. So there could be, somebody's out in the cold, that, and I said breakup as this Two of Cups in the reverse came out. This is a breakup. So somebody feels out in the cold, somebody's broken up here. And the Judgment card is here. Oh, I thought that came up in the upright. No, okay, never mind. Because this is lack, this can be a lack of an awakening, lack of somebody, getting a clue, if you get my drift. Or somebody wanted reconciliation and it's not coming. And that's a very, very heavy burden. A very heavy burden. And it could be because of a truth that came out here. Y'all, gosh, these readings are so similar. It's kind of bugging me out here. Somebody could have been in and out. Kind of all about themselves. I don't know. That's a victory card, but that's not what I got off that. Maybe they told you, or maybe you thought you loved this person, but then they hurt you, or vice versa. Vice versa. So this truth, it looks like, was about this infringing party. Again, I don't have like multiple queens or multiple kings here. I don't. So I don't know what this is, but it does look like a breakup of some kind. Now, occasionally this card can be overindulging. So it could mean, it could be that. Maybe you were, or one of you was so disappointed that somebody was holding back an offer or didn't offer what they wanted, and you're just drowning your sorrows in a bottle of wine every night. It could be. Y'all be careful of that. I'm telling you, it sneaks up on you. It does. Well, geez, Leo, I don't know what else to say. I'm just looking here. Did I miss anything? I just feel like, I don't know who broke up or who's breaking up with who, but it's either a heavy burden that you're doing this, whichever one is breaking up with the other one, or a heavy burden that there is a breakup. Either way, somebody's out in the cold, and I don't have that Three of Swords, but I sure do feel it. I bet it's not too far down here. Yeah, there it is. There's like 4 cards down. Yeah, I could feel it. And, it's causing a lot of, there's that anxiety, sleepless nights. Guys, be careful. This 10-10 portal is a biggie. It's going to shake things up. I mean, it's been in all the readings but one so far. I think Aries had the best reading. Theirs was very positive, but all the rest of them have been like some kind of shake up, or somebody finding out truths, or, I think this is like Spirit shining a light on a lot of things that have been hidden. And so if you're out there doing something you shouldn't be doing, watch out. Just saying. Because this card can also mean illumination. That, remember that fell on this disappointing news. It could be saying something here was illuminated and you pull back, or whoever pulled back. But yeah, that could be saying that. Oh, goodness, guys. All right, well, that's what I have for you. Remember, if you want a free personal reading, to subscribe and hit the notification bell so YouTube will notify you. And I'm going to try to get back on a regular schedule of doing that. Like I said, I've been sick and out of the country for a month. Anyway. Okay, well, Leo, wish that was happier, but at least you've got a heads up now. You know, I don't really sugarcoat things, so at least you kind of know maybe what's coming, or you maybe you can avert this, that you know. Maybe when this person comes in, or if you're going to them, whoever, just, you know, if it's them coming to you, then you kind of know what to expect here with this Nine of Swords in reverse. So you are forewarned, is forearmed, right? Okay, guys. Let me put my cards back. Okay. Now, let me, timestamp here is 55, we'll say 55:60. 55:60 for my Virgos. Okay, here we go. Virgo. What deck for Virgos, please? Ooh, really? Okay, haven't used this one in a minute because it's not very fast to talk, but goodness gracious, the artwork is beautiful. Okay, welcome, my beautiful Virgos. Thank you very much for being here with me and clicking on this video. I appreciate you. We're asking here how the 1010 portal is going to affect your love life. The 1010 portal of 2024, how this is going to affect your love life. So I'm going to start shuffling and see what comes out for you. And if you would like a free personal reading, be sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell, because I go live once or twice a week. And at the beginning of those lives, I do usually 2, sometimes more, free personal readings for people. And if you want a paid, just regular personal reading, that information for you is down in the description box. You can email me. Okay, enough business. Yes. All right. Show me how for Virgo, what is this 1010 portal going to do for my Virgos? How is it going to affect their love life? Okay. Golly, y'all, this energy, I'm telling you, every single reading but Aries. Aries had the best reading. We all want to be an Aries. Okay, I'm waiting for a couple more cards to come out. You know, bear with me, please. Everybody getting their pumpkins out here in the United States. Get that one flipped out. Oh, are you sure? Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, Virgo, something, this portal, now I don't know if this is you or your person, so you're going to have to apply this where it fits. But someone that you cared about or cared about you is holding their cup of love back, or is emotionally unavailable, or even emotionally unstable, because there's been some reckless behavior here, in and out. This is the player card, non-committal, but in reverse it can even be more extremely so. Reckless behavior, which is causing or will cause an injustice or about imbalance in the scales. This can also be bad karma. It can be saying simply some bad karma is going to be going to be happening here for somebody. And this could cause an ending. Now, I rarely read the death card as an ending. It's normally for me the card of change, and it does, because you can't have an ending unless there's a change, right? They always cause change. But the reason I'm reading this as a death card is because underneath that is the Hangman in the reverse, which is somebody who's not willing to get a new perspective, somebody who's not willing to change. This is somebody who's stubborn and stuck. For me as a reader, it depends on how, what's going on. So energy is not balancing. There is no harmony here. This is the divine trying to balance energy, the Temperance card. So somebody is very impatient or has lost patience. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice again. About something that they had once thought was their wish, fulfillment, their wishing on a star kind of thing. So, they've had to learn their lesson. They are learning a lesson. This is the student page. Well, that was quick. What? I don't know. That's quickest reading tonight, and even after I said that about this deck. Let me see. I think I will ask, let's go with these little guys here. I'm going to ask what this injustice is that's happening here for you. All right. Show me, please, what is this justice in reverse that's happening for Virgo? Ooh, okay, some truth that's coming out. Something that, this could be a person. It's a queen for me, queens and kings, or, court cards of people. It could be a queen. Now, again, there's no gender in tarot, so I don't know if you're a female, male, whatever. But this queen could be bringing a truth, a harsh truth. And I say harsh because this Justice card is in reverse. Or cutting through to get the truth. Or delivering a message. This can also be communication of some kind of a truth. God, I love tarot. And at the bottom of the deck is the Justice card in reverse again. Now, 78 cards in each deck, a different deck. The Justice card is in reverse. Whee! All right, Virgo. Let me get one more card on. Okay, that was quick. Okay. Yeah. There's some strength got to be had here. Somebody needs to be strong. Trying to come out. So the Four of Swords in reverse can be saying you're not done healing. It's going to take you a minute to heal from this. It's going to take a minute. Sometimes it can also mean somebody who was, not communicating now is communicating, and that could be this queen here that's coming forth with this truth. Maybe this person, maybe you hadn't heard from this person in a while, and suddenly they come through and they, give you the down and dirty and say, well, the truth is you hadn't heard from me because I don't want to be in this relationship or something like that. I hope that's not it, unless you don't want them. But mostly the energy coming off of this card for me is that it's going to take a little while to heal from this. It's okay. It's okay. Take all the time you need. You should never rush that. You should never rush that. And I think just for fun, we'll ask, what is this reckless energy? This Knight of Wands is, they're being reckless with love. Yep. Look at this. They're being reckless with love, and the Devil's at the bottom of the deck. In reverse, now this can be saying being released from something that was toxic. So this could be, if this is an ending for you, which I don't have that card specifically at all, but other than, well, I do have the Death card. Forgot. I was thinking about the Ten of Swords. Then I think this is saying whatever's happening here is releasing somebody from a toxic situation. So that's always a good thing, right? Even if you're the one that loves this person and you're being released, you might not feel that way now, but in time, because whatever this was holding you back, restricting you, or whoever, like I said, you or your person. Yeah, because somebody's wish wasn't being nurtured here. Somebody's wish wasn't being nurtured here. Their hopes and dreams what they wanted, the stability, you know, maybe even a commitment, but the stability and the nurturing that they had hoped for was not happening. Knight of Wands again. So now the cards are just repeating. Okay. So I think that's what's happening here. Somebody's being released. There's some kind of an ending here. I don't know if it's you letting somebody go or they're letting you go. I don't know, Virgo. I wish, you know, I just can't tell you that. But be careful you don't overindulge in drink, or be careful if this hurts you that you don't, you know, say things you might regret, because again, this can be emotionally unavailable or unstable. Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you today. And again, if you want more information like a personal reading, contact me. Like I said, my email's in the description box, or hit that notification bell after you subscribe, and you can potentially get a free reading when I go live. Okay, guys. The Three of Swords tried to show itself. Seems like everybody so far but Aries again is getting this. I can't believe I haven't seen the tower. It feels like a tower in most of these readings so far. It feels like tower energy. Yikes. It's going to be a month, y'all. I get this feeling, too, just energetically, that the second half of October is going to be very different than the first half. Okay. Moving on now to Libra. What is our timestamp? 1:06:50. Okay. Libra, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in on my video today. I appreciate you being here. We are asking how this 1010 portal is going to affect your love life. All right, how is this 1010 portal going to affect your love life? What deck, please, for my Libras? What deck? This one, okay, thank you. Put this one back. Alrighty, and guys, you know, I don't want, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Okay, so check the description box for anything else you might want or need to know, blah, blah, blah. Free readings, once or twice a week I go live. You can get your free reading there. If you are subscribed and you hit the notification bell, YouTube will notify you. Supposedly, sometimes they don't. All right, Libras, come on, show me what we got here for my Libras. How is this 1010 portal affecting my Libras' love life? I know you can't see I'm shuffling, but I am. This little deck, I love it to death. It's just slow. Every deck has its own personality. And this one is like, I'll talk when I'm darn good and ready. Like I said, crickets in the background, y'all. All right, Spirit, I can't be here all day. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, we got a lot when we got them. Alrighty. Wow, finally another positive reading. Yeah. That is so funny. I think it was the previous reading before this. I had said that all but one reading, it was like people breaking up and getting news and disappointing news, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And I said, and every one of them felt like a tower energy, but the tower has not come out, and I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 readings, and the tower has not come out once. You get the tower. But don't panic, don't panic. But I think this is a good tower for you, because when I look at your cards in here, and I'll show them to you, this is hidden. What's hidden from you is somebody, now I don't know if this is you or your person, if, again, there's no gender in tarot, but this could be saying a king is coming to bring you a cup of love, a new offer, a brand new offer. So this could be somebody new that you're meeting. And the King of Wands is somebody, he's an entrepreneur, he's sexy, you know, he's a head turner, dresses nice, you know, he's fun to be around and alluring, all that good stuff. So, yeah, I sometimes get fear off the moon. I'm not getting, I'm just saying this is not hidden. You don't see this. This is hidden, that this King of Wands is coming with a love offer, a new love offer, or you're meeting somebody new. And this is going to be a beautiful, balanced connection. Or if it's somebody you already know, that harmony is being restored here or achieved. This is saying also be patient. That maybe it's saying you've been very, very patient. Maybe you've been sitting back there waiting and trying to manifest this King of Wands. And if so, it's coming. King of Wands and the Ace of Cups right next to each other. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think maybe you've been hermiting. You might have gone in and said, you know, had a talk with Spirit. This is a hermit going into his cave looking for insight, right? Looking for inspiration. Yeah, that's what I get. But I think some of you have been just really keeping to yourself. I think you have. I think you've been keeping to yourself here, and suddenly out of nowhere, what you don't see is there's somebody bringing you this cup of love, right? And this either has put you you were at a crossroads, this person was at a crossroads, whatever, that now they have clarity. Now I see my direction. I know I'm no longer undecided about where I need to go, and I'm bringing this Ace of Pentacles. You've got 2 aces. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is, you know, love and emotions. This is pentacles and money and good things and 3D, you know, all the good stuff coming to you. So that's why I say you've got a very good tower coming, and I want to see what's underneath that. Yeah, you've been again, I felt that you've just been probably keeping to yourself, or this other person. Now, there's somebody you know, it's probably somebody you haven't been talking to, but they haven't let you go. They've been holding on for dear life. Maybe you're thinking, how can I work on this? And I'm up in my head about this because I don't know what to do. And I'm ready to lay this burden down. I'm ready to come in here and go for my 10 of Pentacles. I really, really want this happy home, the picket fence, the dogs, the whole business. And I'm ready to show my person, to open my heart and love unconditionally here with my person, because I've gotten a new perspective. Now again, if this is somebody from your past, it could be saying, and I'm ready for a reconciliation. But that's pretty deep in the deck. I don't usually like to go that deep, but it felt right for your reading. So woo-ee! Okay, A+ for Libra's reading. We like that. We all want to be either Libra or Aries this month, right? Okay. That's awesome, Libra. All right, congrats for you. And again, just reminding you to, if you want a free personal reading, you can be a part of my live readings I do, and just get there early because they go quick. They go really quick. But you have to hit that notification bell so YouTube will notify you. Okay. Yay, Libra. All right, who's next? Scorpios. My Scorpios. Let me put my timestamp here. 1, 1445. Okay. Welcome, my beautiful Scorpios, my sweet, sexy Scorpios. Welcome, welcome. Y'all know my channel is Scorpio 1111 because I am all of those. Double Scorpio. Numerology is 11. 11. Birthday is 1111. All that good stuff. Okay, anyway. Enough about me. All right, guys. Just putting my decks back. We are asking today, how is this 1010 portal going to affect your love life? That's a biggie. All right. Well, we shall see. We shall see. What deck for my Scorpios, please? Oh, you get the juicy offline deck. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, Scorpios. You get my... I don't use this very often online. Once in a while I do, but not very often. Okay. What's happening for my Scorpios? How is this 1010 portal going to affect my Scorpios, please? Whoa, first shuffle, I got a card out. Something new that you want to explore, or could be communication. Let's see. The bottom of the deck is a tower. I just had the tower in the previous reading. Okay, some kind of change is coming. Some kind of change, transformation. All right, let me keep shuffling here. Of course, because that's you, right? Both of those cards are you. You're the death card and you're also the tower card. Excuse me. I apologize, y'all. I've had COVID and flu and been talking for 3 days, so bear with me. Wasn't sure I was going to get through this today before my voice gave out. I'm trying. What else for my Scorpios? And by the way, guys, if you want a free personal reading, be sure you are subscribed and you hit that notification bell, because I go live here once or twice a week, and if you get there early, you can get a free personal reading. I usually do two or three at the very beginning. And if you just want a paid reading, I do private readings. That information is in the description box. Okay, what else for my Scorpios? That is not enough information, please. I need more. Spoiled for choice or options. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Yep, they're flying out of this deck for you. Okay. Somebody may want to come and apologize to you, and they might want to apologize to you for not working on this connection. But goodness gracious, they might want to come tell you that they actually do love you. They want to take charge for once. Say that because some of these Scorpio readings, yeesh. Wait, let me see what's over here now. All right, so we talked about the Explorer page. This is, again, can be communication, and I say that particularly because the next card out is a heavy communication card. This is somebody coming in fast, coming in hot and fast. Now, the only problem with that is this card right here. This is the Knight of Wands, the player card in the upright, in the reverse. I'm going to probably clarify this next card, because in the reverse, this can be somebody who's reckless. You know, you think he's bad in and out when he's in the upright, 10 times when he's in the reverse. Or it could be saying, I'm done with options. I'm done. I don't want to do that player thing anymore. I don't want to mess around with all these options anymore, right? I'm done with this reckless behavior, because somebody here is seeing their worth. Or I want to nurture this connection. There's the Empress is nurturing and creativity, and also the pregnancy card, so be careful. That could be somebody here in this relationship could be saying, I don't get that message very often, but given the way these cards fell, it could be saying, okay, I have to put these player ways behind me now. Because somebody's pregnant. Let me just skip to the bottom line there. But that's not for many of you. That's maybe one or two of you. All right, there's another message here, and I'm just trying to feel it out. Let me see. Okay. No, I'm going to clarify first. But let me look at the bottom of the deck. Again. Okay. All right. I'm going to clarify with what deck? This one, okay? All right. I want to clarify this Fool card for me, please, Spirit. Is this someone who's just not been able to, who doesn't want to? Okay. The truth will out. Okay, truth up in their head. Trying to make a decision about something, whether or not to give their cup of love. The Fool card in reverse twice. My goodness. Fool card, I'm sorry. Fool card in reverse twice. So this is a King of Swords. Okay, that's a person, typically, who's coming to you with the truth about why they didn't, either why they didn't start over with you or why they were reckless with their behavior. Or that they were reckless, or again, this could be just somebody afraid to start something again because they want to keep their options open. I'm sorry, there's a lot of messages here. That's why I need to clarify. Okay, so I'm clarifying the Fool. We have the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So this king has been trying to decide whether or not to come to you and talk to you about their feelings. Yep, that's what it looks to me like. They have been trying to decide back and forth, at a crossroads about telling you the truth about their feelings, and that's why they may even feel that's reckless to tell you how they feel, because some people feel that's very, very vulnerable for some people, right? Especially a King of Swords. He wouldn't want to do that. He'd sit down and tell you about the stock market all day, or about, I don't know, other things. But he's not emotional. He's very much head over heart. All right, that's good. I like that. Okay. But tell me about this. Let's see what's under this Fool. All right, let me keep going. What's this Knight of Wands? I want to clarify this. What is this Knight of Wands? Tell me about this Knight of Wands, please. I just realized now You may have to go back and watch this video. I think this card was in the upright, wasn't it, or not, when I pulled it? Golly, I've done so many readings now because that just feels, I don't know, I was reading it like it was in the upright, so it doesn't matter because that's, well, never mind. I don't need to tell you how to read there. All right, show me what this Knight of Wands is. I just somehow thought it was upright, and then I looked at it, and all right, somebody who's trying to be strong about what? About ending a cycle, about the fact that they don't want, okay. They don't want a cycle to be over. This person is having a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, because they know they need to bring you justice. This is the scales, or maybe they are getting justice, and that they need to be released or release you, or somebody here is being released from a toxic situation or energy of some kind, so that they can change, or so they can put an ending to something. Put an ending to what? Mind games. Mind games. Yeah, this can be somebody making amends. Yeah, because they want a happy home here. Guess who's back? The Empress. Yep, guess who's back? All right, well, okay. Just a second, I'm going to look at these again. Actually, I'm going to get one more on this Knight of Wands for you. One more, please, on the Knight of Wands. Oh, I got two. All right. It's still not clear, though. It's so... The cards, just the cards themselves, have multiple meanings. So sometimes you have, you know... Yeah, there it is. Turn the deck over. That clarifies it. Oh, there's so much information here, my head's hurting. Okay. So I'm clarifying the Knight of Wands in reverse here. I get the Strength card, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like this person is saying, I have realized, Scorpio, that this in and out energy, this reckless behavior has caused unhappiness to you, or could be to them as well. So I'm trying to be strong. And I mean, the Queen of Cups gives the cup fully. So I feel like this is you, Scorpio. You are represented mostly in my readings. You are the Empress or the Queen of Cups predominantly. Occasionally you're a Queen of Pentacles. But for me, this is you. And I think this person is... This can also be saying, you, Scorpio, could be saying, it's okay, I'm strong. This in and out behavior, this reckless or whatever, flighty, player energy, whatever. Yeah, it made me unhappy, but guess what? I know who I am. I'm still going to have my heart open because I'm strong. You go, Scorpio. That's my Scorpio, yes. Those are my Scorpios. And that is the truth. Yeah, now what is this truth? Underneath that, yeah, because somebody didn't want to bring you an apology about something. Somebody here owes you an apology and has not come forward with an apology here. Or you know, again, vice versa, put it where it belongs here. And that may have caused you conflict. That very well may be, okay, now it's coming clearer. Because this person didn't come forward and tell you the truth and didn't bring you an apology about something, it caused conflict, competition, whatever, and very likely you two are not talking, or again, this might not have happened yet. And who? This King of Pentacles, because he withheld an offer, or this could be a missed opportunity. He probably, I think this is saying this king feels like this was a missed opportunity. And yeah, and it was a wish that failed. In other words, this is wishing on a star that did not come true, a wish that did not come true. It's somebody here is moving on to calmer water, Scorpio. If this may be you because of a deception, you're saying, hell no. Somebody here is saying, I'm putting a wall up. Or somebody's saying, do I have one more fight left in me? Maybe I have one more fight. This is the wounded warrior, to fight for my cup of love. Or I think for most of you, it's saying, I'm defending my position. This, particularly because in this deck, expression on her face, I am guarding my heart. Because you may be saying this person, yeah, brought you unhappiness. Okay, shoot. Well, I might have gone a little too deep into that energy, because this felt like more past. This deck, I've been talking about the bottom energy here, what these cards felt more like things that have already happened. I think you're just saying, I'm trying to be strong because all of this crap that's happened back here, and now the truth is coming out about it. And this player here is coming to tell you, Or maybe you're going to have a conversation with this player, Scorpio, about this player energy, this reckless energy that made you unhappy, and how you're having to be strong and guard your heart. Yep, that's what that feels like. Okay, but the good news again is I think that this king is coming with the truth, okay? Feels like this person, this message is this person coming in telling you the truth about their feelings. Okay. So, that's what I have for you, my beautiful Scorpios. All right, remember if you want a personal reading, the information's in the contact box, description box. And if you want a free personal reading, join me for the live. And I look forward to seeing you then. Okay, take care. Bye. Let me get a sip of water. And put my cards back. Yep, the Empress is leaving the building here. Just meant she's going back into the deck. Okay, gang. Sagittarius is coming up next. Let me get my timestamp ready. Okay, 131. 30. Okay, welcome, Saggies. Welcome, welcome. We are looking today at how the 1010 portal is going to affect your love life. Okay, so what deck for my Sagittarius friends here? What deck? This one, okay. All right, Spirit, show me how this 1010 portal is going to affect my Sagittarius people. Please and thank you. Hey guys, if you want a free personal reading from me, if you are subscribed and hit the notification bell, I go live and I usually start those readings with 2 or maybe 3 personal readings, and I do that once or twice a week. So just hop on over there and or wherever that is on your screen, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and YouTube will let you know when that happens. And then if you just want a personal reading, that information is also in the description box below. Okay. Okay. I'm going to hold my tongue on that for a moment. Let's see what else comes out for you Saggies. That one wants to come out. Ooh, yeah. All right. What else, please? Ooh. Cat-like reflexes. Wish you'd seen me do that. Wish you'd have seen how fast my legs came together and caught that card. Wow. All right. Someone is debating, conflicted, thinking about an offer that, this is, when a card flips that sideways like this to me, it's neither upright energy or reversed energy. It means it's undecided. So something here is undecided. Somebody, again, this probably hasn't happened, but could have. We're talking about the 1010 portal here. And this has to do with somebody being out in the cold, left out, abandoned, neglected even. And they've been thinking about this long and hard, and now they're getting clarity about it. And what they're getting clarity about, and again, I don't know if this is you or your person, so you'll have to fit this where it applies. What they're thinking about, or they've gotten clarity about, is they're thinking they might not want to invest in this anymore, or they're looking at this long term and saying, I'm not sure if these seeds I've planted are going to come to fruition. I'm not certain. They're assessing. It's like in the upright, this is the farmer who goes out to the field and he looks and he's planted all these pinnacles, and now they're coming up, and he's, looking at his hard work coming to fruition. But here, someone is questioning that. Did I invest in something? Was it wise that I invested in this? It's almost like, I know you can't see my table, but it's almost like there needs to be a card between these two, and there's not one. So I may have to pull on that. This is the card of an apology. It's a love, somebody coming to you and telling you how they feel about things. It's commonly called the apology card. But I'm struck by how he's looking. He's really like staring at this fish. He's not just la la land looking off, at the waves or whatever. He's really beady-eyed looking at that fish, and that fish is looking back at him. It's almost like, again, somebody here, do I want this cup with this fish? I wouldn't want a drink from a cup that somebody had put a fish in, but I'm just saying, there's something fishy here. Is that what this person is really thinking about, if they want to do this or not? Again, that's backing this up here. And because this is the card of juggling, it's overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to keep these pinnacles in the air as long as I can. Because they're not feeling harmony, or this can literally be somebody being impatient. This is the Temperance card. In the reverse is saying, so far there's, this is an angel of the universe trying to balance energy in a relationship. But in the reverse, it's not there. It's saying the opposite. There is not balance yet. There is no balance. It's not happening. So this could be saying, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, yes. Because there's conflict and competition, possibly. Okay, yep. This could be saying, King of Wands in reverse is not a nice person. He's selfish, self-absorbed, doesn't care about anybody's feelings. It's all about him. And this is often called the Twin Flame card, the 1111 card. It's a Four of Wands. It represents, in reverse, disharmony in the home. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Maybe, yeah, because somebody might have been procrastinating too. This is angry. This queen is very angry. Could have been something they found out that was somebody did something wrong or was deceptive, but now they want to make it right. And this queen is angry about this. This queen is angry about it. Somebody here wants maybe a reconciliation, but somebody's lost their confidence. That's what that is. Okay, somebody's lost their confidence in love. And when I say lost their, meaning literally confidence in love, not necessarily confidence in themselves, but lost confidence for themselves that love can happen, perhaps. And maybe I just want to be single. Yeah, so to me, Sag, this is undecided for you. I hate to leave you on a cliffhanger, but this, your first card out tells me that, and I just don't feel like there's closure, nor do I feel like there's movement. This is an but this 10-10 portal is stirring this pot here for you or your person. You could be creating this for your person, but it's in the relationship together with this person, is saying, I don't know. I'm still juggling whether or not I want to invest in this cup, whether I want to give this cup. You know, he's not holding this cup out there like reaching to give it to somebody. He's standing there just kind of looking at it. I'm just not sure if I want to give it or if I want to drink from it, with either side of that equation. So it looks like you've kind of got a bit of a cliffhanger or just something getting stirred up. This is coming, I think this is going to be coming up to your consciousness. It's probably the thing that you're going to be dealing with. And again, I don't know if this is you're causing this or you're causing this to happen. I don't know. You'll have to be the judge of that. But that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for being here, and I wish you all the luck with this. And remember, guys, if you want a free reading, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, or just, you know, send me an email if you want me to do a paid reading for you. Alrighty. Let me shuffle my deck, put it back, get a sip of water. Gosh, y'all, I might make it through this before my voice gives out. I might. Right, hang on. I'm hopeful. Okay. Oh. Capricorn, where are we on the time stamp? 14141. Okay, 14141. Capricorn, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I so appreciate you tuning into my video. And let's see, we're asking today what just picked up that deck before even asking. What will this 10-10 portal do to affect your love life? How is it going to affect your love life in 2024 here? 10-10-24. What's it going to do for you in your love life? Okay, so I'm going to start shuffling. Let me ask again. What deck for Capricorn? Yep, that was the right one. Alrighty, let's see what's happening, Capricorn. Now, you guys, also, I go live here on YouTube once or twice a week, and I offer 2 free readings, sometimes more, at the beginning of that live. So if you want to get a free reading, you need to be subscribed and hit the notification bell so YouTube will notify you. And if you want a paid reading, information is in the description box. Happy to do that for you. Okay, let's see. What is happening for Capricorn here with the 10-10 portal? Some kind of communication or somebody spying. I don't know. Let's see. We're waiting for more cards to come out. Okay. And you'll have to apply this where, in other words, I don't know if this is you or your person, but we're talking about the relationship in general. So you put it where it fits, and if it's not your story, then it's not your story. All right. Well, you very likely could be hearing from someone from your past, or somebody from your past is spying on you, or you're spying on somebody from your past, whichever. You're going to want to move on to calmer waters, or you're trying to move on to calmer waters here. Move on, period. Now, the star fell sideways. The star always comes after the tower. So this implies there has been a tower moment. And And then now, after the Tower, this is what's happening. But this is not in the upright or the reverse. For me, sideways cards meaning yet to be decided whether this is going to be a wish coming true or a lack of a wish coming true. So that is yet to be determined. But it has to do with love. Somebody here is, this is the Queen of Cups, and this is like the most love for me from a person in the tarot. She gives her cup freely and fully. So we have a Queen of Cups and an Emperor here. I'm not sure, you know, that's not exactly the divine match, but it is in that, you know, if you want a man who's going to take, and I say a man, again, there's no gender in tarot, so male, female, doesn't matter. You want a person who takes charge, right? An Emperor's in charge. He's all the 4 kings rolled into one. So he takes charge. He's an authority figure. And again, this could be someone from your past. So I have to clarify, though, because this is not exactly telling me, other than it's a burden that someone really wants to put down but hasn't been able to yet. There's something here. This is a very heavy burden. This person can't hold this burden anymore. It could be because they've taken too long here. They've taken too long to maybe decide about this wish coming true. They're not coming forward. There's been no movement. And you just want the truth, or somebody here just wants the truth. They're trying to manifest. One of you's trying to manifest something here, but let's get some, what do I want to know? Which card? I want to know about the Star. What is the Star? Because we don't know. It's undecided yet, right? Sorry, undecided. Clarify the Star for me, please, Spirit. Undecided. Okay. I know y'all like to see me shuffle, but I can't hold them up quite that high the whole time. Show me. There we go. Okay, well, somebody's trying to summon some strength. What else, Spirit? Okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay. So the Star is undecided yet because somebody's trying to summon their strength to come in and work on this, to tell you they want to work on this because they're tired of being out here in the cold. Somebody got left out in the cold and they want to come back. This is somebody in the reverse. Somebody wanting to come back in out of the cold. So I think what this is saying is, I don't know which side of the equation you're on, Capricorn, but this could be saying if you put this person out in the cold, they're trying to figure out how they can come in out of the cold. And that's why the Star, they're not sure if you're going to let them in out of the cold here. Or they're not sure that if they invest in this, again, it feels like, because again, I think this is somebody from your past. Whoever this is, they're not sure if they invest in this, if this will turn out to be wishes fulfilled or wishes not coming true. I'm surprised I don't have like a 2 of Swords on that energy. But right now there's no justice. There's not fairness here. Could be some karma involved here. Yeah, I felt that. Bad karma here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Bad karma here has caused somebody to walk away. And now I've got the King of Cups. So the Queen of Cups and the King. So there's 3 people here. 2, King, an Emperor, and a Queen of Cups. So this could be could be saying there's somebody else in the picture here. I don't have those, like the 3 of Swords or 3 of Cups in reverse, something that would tell me that. But if you know that's your story, because the Justice card in reverse can sometimes mean legal issues, divorce even. So this Queen of Cups could have decided to take her cup over here to this Emperor, or may be in the process of deciding, because we have a King of Cups down here who's saying, somebody here is walking away. Either the Queen of Cups, Capricorn, is you, and you're walking away from this King of Cups and going toward this Emperor. Well, that's the most likely. I'm going into the 12 different scenarios, but that's very likely. Okay. What else? Let's just see if there's anything else you want to tell me about this for my Capricorns. Because I'm losing daylight here, y'all. About to get dark outside. Yeah. Somebody's trying to manifest. Okay. So somebody here may be in another connection because you're trying to manifest being single. Okay. That's an independent. Yep. Okay. You're trying, I can't hold the deck there. You're trying to manifest being single. Something needs to end. By putting an end to something. So somebody here is putting an end to a relationship so they can get single here. Is what I'm seeing. All right. Don't know if that's you, Capricorn, doing that to somebody else, or, you know, it's happening to you. But this whole, all but two readings I've done, and I'm almost to the end here, have been a lot about this. This 1010 is going to be a portal. It's going to be a reckoning for a lot of people. It's stirring up relationships left and right, it seems to me, y'all. There is an ending here of some kind, Capricorn. I don't know who's doing what to whom here. That's not clear to me. But somebody is putting it into something here. Like I said, you could be ending it. Anyway, that's what I have for you. I know that's kind of like the previous reading, a bit of a cliffhanger, but at least it's a heads up. It's a heads up for you. You know what's potential, because we do have free will. It's only a potential. Just giving you the energy that's saying, around this portal, this kind of energy is present. This might be what's happening, but everybody has free will, so it doesn't have to be. Okay, guys, thank you so much. That's what I have for you, and I'm going to move on now to Aquarius. Let me see what timestamp here is for Aquarius. 152. We'll say 30. All right. Aquarius, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I think I'm going to sneeze. 1 second. Oh, I apologize. I know that was right in the mic. I do apologize. Oh, sorry, guys. I want to be sure there's not a second one coming. Okay. Need to take my allergy medicine, y'all. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. There we go. In fact, I think I'll change your timestamp so you won't have to look all that. 153:17. Okay, there we go. Okay. Aquarius, here we go. Now, what we are looking at for you, Aquarius, is how is this 1010 portal going to affect your love life, your relationships, okay? That's what we're asking about today. What deck for my Aquarius people, please? What deck for my Aquarius people, okay? That little light seer deck for you. Please show me how Aquarius is going to be affected, or their love life will be affected. 1010 portal. Thank you. Okay, working on it. 8 of Pentacles. Also, guys, if you are interested in a free private reading, I go live here on YouTube once or twice a week, and I usually start that reading by doing 2 or 3 free readings. So you'll have to be subscribed and hit the notification bell, and YouTube will, hypothetically, we hope, notify you And get there early, though, because those readings go pretty fast. And then if you want a private reading, that information is in the description box. Just shoot me an email. Okay, show me what's going on for my, Aquarius. All right. Okay. Okay. Just going to get a couple more before I speak on this. Thank you for being patient while I shuffle. Ooh, that was a bunch there. Okay. Oh, let's see what we got here for you. Ooh, yikes. You're only the second sign that got a tower. But, as I said in 2 readings back, I think it was, the energy in most of these readings, with the exception of 2 readings, has felt like a tower. And I'm almost at the end here. It's felt like tower energy. So let's see. Don't panic. Let's see what this is about. All right. So you're busy focusing on work, doing your thing over here. This could also be saying you're working on your independence, being single, free to pursue. That could be trying to overcome a disappointment or deciding. There's 2 meanings to this because it fell out sideways. This could be saying you're working on or you're maybe facing a disappointment of some kind, but it came out sideways. So in the upright, it's disappointment, apathy. In the reverse, it's somebody who's taking a second look at that cup that they turned down the first time around. They're maybe rethinking that. So it's undecided yet when it comes out sideways for me as a reader. This is not decided yet. Remember, there's this thing called free will, right? And we all have it. And it could be, I don't know if this is you or your person. You're undecided or about this king. There's no gender in tarot, but this would represent your partner probably. Or, like I said, reverse the energies if that's where the story is. Or it could be saying this king disappointed you, or you're afraid this king is going to disappoint you, because now we have a divine couple, the King of Wands in the upright and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This Queen of Wands in the reverse she's a nasty lady. I mean, she's very like the King of Wands in reverse. She's needy, she's whiny, she's all about me. Nobody can please her, and she's self-centered and yada, yada, yada. So, again, I don't know which of these characters you are, but there's going, according to tarot, there very likely will be a tower moment. Now, that just means when things are rocking along and nobody's willing to make a change in a situation, the divine says, you guys are not making the decisions you need to make to create changes that need to happen. So we're going to come in and pull the rug out from under things so that you're forced to make changes. That's what a tower moment is. It's the divine stepping in. Probably because somebody was at a crossroads here and not making a decision that needed to be made. And there was a lot of anxiety, or this could be saying, and then after the tower, there will be anxiety, depression even. I mean, I don't know. I don't usually say that for this card, but that's what it feels like it. Because somebody here doesn't want and this to be over, of course. This is, I don't want, oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought that was the world. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I had to look at it twice. It's been a long day, y'all. This is bad fortune, essentially. This is bad fortune. Now, if this is 2 people trying to, I mean, I don't have the Two of Cups in reverse, or the, let me look under here before I say that, be sure it's not here. Yeah, I do have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, gosh, so many couples breaking up this month. I'm not saying you are, but you could be considering that. Somebody here could be very well considering making a decision here, trying to decide what they're going to do here. And that's causing a lot of anxiety because things are not happy here. This Wheel in reverse tells me things are not happy. Could also be saying money's not good. One of two messages here. They want creativity, expansion, nurturing that they're not getting. Or now we've got a king, a queen, and an empress. That's three people. So if there's three people in this relationship, I understand why there's a tower, right? This could be saying, and I don't always get this, you notice this empress is pregnant, and this is often the card of commitment, long-term relationship, committed relationship. Or doing things the traditional way, right? Doing things the traditional way. So it could be somebody's gotten pregnant here. Somebody wants to, then this could be, I mean, this sounds like a baby mama story, but I'm just saying it's a possibility that this King of Wands has told this Queen of Wands that he has gotten somebody pregnant, and now he wants to marry her or whatever. That's not for one or two of you, but if at all. Or it could just be saying, hey, this Queen of Wands could be saying to this King of Wands, you have to figure out where you fit in this story. Somebody here is saying, I'm not happy with the way things are. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. This is causing me anxiety. This could also be saying, I want commitment. I want to be nurtured. I want expansion in this relationship. So we could be saying that. I want equal give and take. And I want you to make a choice. We got two cards here of choice. The Lovers in reverse. Many cards here are telling me there could be three people in this story for you. I'm sorry to say, Aquarius. But somebody here needs to make a choice, and it's going to cause somebody to be left out in the cold here. And yeah, and somebody will be unhappy. The rest of the cards are saying, and somebody's going to be, when they make that decision, they get clarity. It's going to dash somebody's hopes and wishes. It's going to make them, this is the other person's not going to want this to be over. They're going to have a hard time getting over an ending, but, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Golly, I hate to have to deliver this message to you. But I don't know who you are. Maybe you're this empress and you're telling this king, look, if this is you, saying, look, if you want me, you have to commit to me. You have to commit to me. I don't know what you're going to do with this crazy lady, but you have to commit. That could be saying. So it depends on where you are in this story, who you are in this story. All right, you and your situation, and trying to think, is there anything else that I wanted to, I will ask what this tower is, but I think we know, but I'll ask. Clarify this tower for me, Spirit. Yeah, this is the wounded warrior here. This could be saying, I'm going to be strong and I'm going to put my wall up. Somebody could be saying, I'm defending my position, and that's usually the Seven of Wands, but I'm being strong here. Somebody here is going to have to be strong. This is, again, the wounded warrior who is saying, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I have fought every one of these battles. These wands represent a battle. But I've got one more. You see, I've got one more wand in me. So somebody, I heard, fight the good fight. That this Tower is going to cause somebody here to fight the good fight. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means for you. Yeah, Page of Swords, so there will be communication. Again, could be spying too, because you got 3 people here spying, yeah. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's walking away. Yeah. Ooh, okay, Aquarius. Well, I wish I had more for you, but that's... Looks like this King and Queen are not getting along this month, is all I can say, and it causes a Tower. That's the bottom line. Somebody's disappointing somebody. Somebody's getting, I think, this news has not been delivered yet, is what I'm hearing. Maybe this king, whoever this is not decided which direction he's going. Maybe he's still making a choice between these 2 other people. That could be it. Yep. That could be telling me why this 4 of Wands is undecided yet. Okay, guys, Aquarius, thank you for being here. I appreciate so much. And if you will hit that like button, it might not be you're not always hitting the like button, remember, because you like the message. It's because you appreciate the reader's time and energy that goes into these readings. I need to say that more often for people to remind them. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you guys again soon. All right, we're moving on to Pisces. Wrapping it up with Pisces. Excuse me. Let me put my... When you want the cards to come out, they won't. When you're trying to put them back, they're popping out everywhere. 1 second, please. Okay. Oh, that 5 of Pentacles has been out a lot tonight. All right, 1 second, y'all. Hang on 1 second. Let me reach over here real quick. Okay. Let me get a sip of water. I think I might get this reading in before I lose all daylight here. Okay. Pisces, timestamp for Pisces is 2:07. Come on. 1. Okay. Welcome, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, okay, you're the last sign. Save the best for last, right? Okay, we're doing a reading on how this 1010 portal will affect your love life. So bear in mind, I don't know who's who in these readings. I just know that this is the general potential for the energy that's coming out. And bear in mind, we have free will. So this doesn't, it's not written in stone that this will happen. It just means this is the possible storyline that is brewing, the energy that's brewing. Okay, let me see. What deck for Pisces? Okay, large light seer deck it is. Alrighty. Now, while I'm asking for your cards, we're asking, I'm so sorry, I can't get the words out. How is the 1010 portal going to affect the relationship for Pisces? There we go. All right. And you guys also, if you want a free personal reading, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I go live here on YouTube once or twice a week, and I usually start those readings by doing a couple of free ones. I get there early because they go quick. Get there early. And then if you would like to just have me do a regular paid reading for you, that info is in the description box, of course. Wow, a bunch just came out, and they all came out sideways. Interesting. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Ooh, somebody is really going to be up in their head. This is a self-imposed mental prison. Overthinking, essentially, is what that means. Overthinking, pulling back, hermiting about something from their past involving the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, what is significant is the way these cards fell. When they come out sideways for me, that means the energy, the story is not set yet. We're not sure if it's going to be upright, or we're not sure if they're going to be reversed. So that means it's a cliffhanger. We don't know yet. So if I read these in the reverse, it would, let me read them. The upright, somebody's taking a time out, trying to get inspiration, going into their cave about something or someone from their past. A King of Wands, a Queen of Wands, excuse me. Gender doesn't apply in tarot, so he or she. She is a fun queen. She's beautiful. She's sexy. You know, she's the life of the party queen, that queen. She can be an entrepreneur. That somebody who is, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Good fortune is very simple. Now, if I read these in the reverse, this can be isolation. It's one thing for you to take a time out and look for inspiration. This can often mean either isolation or somebody's done thinking about things. Depends on the cards that fall around it. Can't let go of something from the past, almost obsessing about it. The Queen of Wands in reverse is not a nice lady. She's selfish, she's needy, she's, you know, all about her. And the Queen, and then the Wheel in the reverse would be, I'm sorry, if it fell this way, wait a minute, let me get my, so it, yeah, in the upright, which was the previous read, would be good fortune. This way it would be read, reverse would be bad fortune. I think I might have said that wrong the first time. Anyway, all of that energy, all I'm saying is that's yet to be decided. But and backing that up is this Seven of Pentacles reversed. This is when somebody is questioning if their investment that they made was a good investment. You know, I planted those seeds and I waited and I've waited. This is also divine timing. I've waited for these seeds to come up and I'm not sure that this was a good investment for me. Somebody's questioning that here. All right, now I'm going to ask for a couple more cards for you here because that's kind of crazy with the way those came out sideways. Show me more about Pisces, please. And again, you have to decide if this is you doing this or if this is happening to you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Remember, these are potentials. They're not written in stone. They are potential. This is like this same story kind of coming out for most of the signs, all but two, I think. I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay. The Justice card in reverse is a lack of or injustice. It can also sometimes mean a divorce, something to do with the legal system, right? Page of Cups in reverse can be somebody who's holding their cup of love back, can be saying somebody who is withholding an apology, holding back an apology. Also could be somebody who's very immature, emotionally immature in particular, who can't make up their mind. They're at a crossroads and they can't make up their mind. about being left out in the cold or leaving someone else out in the cold, creating an ending. Now, you hear me, if you've been here before, I don't always read the death card as an ending. For me, more often it means change, okay? It means change. So this could be, but here now I've got the Knight of Cups under this in the reverse, Temperance card in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. All these, now this deck is not all in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. So this is a hot mess is what this is, but there is a story emerging here about someone who's not communicating. Now you could just, both of you, this 10-10 portal may cause you to not communicate. Again, this is undecided to me, but let me get over here to the, because we start with this, I can't decide. Let me pick the cards up. I can't decide about this, whether or not to leave somebody out in the cold, or the fact that I have been left out in the cold, because I don't want this ending, this to be an ending. This is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Or I'm not able to get over an ending or deal with an ending. I'm feeling weak about this. I just tell you, I'm down on my knees. That's what I heard. Because there's either no patience, or this is having no balance. There's no harmony here. Because somebody's holding back their love, like I said over here. But this to me feels, I'm hearing somebody who's refusing to invest emotionally is what I'm hearing, just saying. And maybe they're not wanting to change. That's what I think this is about. Somebody who doesn't want to change, although, or no, let me say that differently. I'm about to lose my voice. Somebody who is holding their cup of love, who's probably emotionally immature or emotionally unavailable, knows that they have to change, and so that's probably why they're not talking, because they know they need to put the work in here. I knew it was there. I could feel it, because they know they need to put the work in there, but it's toxic. There's something here where there is restriction. This is being held back. You know, that's what the Devil card is. It's being, held back from something that I'm sorry, I'm getting a message in my head here. Let's just leave it at that. It's restricted. Simple way. And it can also be addictions. It can be addictions of all kind. And I don't like when the Devil card comes out next to the Magician. So this could be saying, you know, I'm not that baby daddy reader kind of person, but it could be saying somebody is sending negative energy your way, or might be that there is negative energy manifesting from this situation. I won't say that magic thing, but to me these cards say manipulation. That's one way to read that. Yeesh. Okay, I think that this is just somebody who's emotionally unavailable. They know they need to change, and somebody here is pulling back or left you. In other words, this would be a classic case of somebody cut you off, ghosted you, not talking to you, you feel abandoned, you have no clue what's going on, or you did this to the other person. No clue what's going on. You're out in the cold there, and the simple reason behind it is because you just weren't willing to be vulnerable, or somebody here. And so that's why these cards are undecided yet. You know, I get also a feeling that this could be okay. This could be okay. Most readers wouldn't say that given these cards, but that's my feeling. I think this could be okay, but somebody here, this has got to happen. Somebody's got to change. Yep, somebody here has to change. And again, I don't know if this is you, Pisces, or your person, but that's what I'm feeling here, because the energy needs to be balanced. And this is also somebody being very impatient. And again, trying to be strong about something they don't want to be over. Okay, Pisces. Well, geez, heads up. Just a heads up. Again, I don't know if this is you or your person. You know, just because I want to ask, tell me more about this Five of Pentacles here. Because, okay. One more, please. One more, please, on this Five of Pentacles. One more, please. Okay. I love it. Okay, okay. Okay. Remember, this card in the reverse, we now have it in the upright. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Swords and the Temperance card in the upright. So this is saying this being left out in the cold is because of truth, or because somebody's decided to cut something out or someone out to achieve balance. Again, this is the divine. This is a major arcana card. So, I mean, I don't have a tower here, but this is patience. This is a whole lot of patience, and this is the divine trying to balance energies and achieve harmony in this relationship. And the truth has to be told. I just feel like this has something to do with, and I tell you what I feel, somebody here isn't telling the truth to themselves. That's really what I'm feeling here. This is not just about somebody. I don't have a Seven of Swords here that would say somebody's lying and deceiving somebody else. This feels to me like somebody needs to excuse me, somebody needs to face their own truth. And it could be face their own truth about why they're being left out in the cold, or why they're having to put somebody else out. But I feel like this is more the message of somebody's having to face the truth that harmony needs to be restored here, first of all. And that, okay, let me show you this. Can you see this close up? There is a key here, and all this person has to do to get back into this nice warm place is pick that key up and put it through the keyhole. So I think it's saying there, you know the answer here to achieving harmony and balance. You know the answer is the truth, or you know the answer is something has to be cut out here. But this to me is saying whoever's in this Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold knows that this truth is what's needed. Maybe you have to face this truth yourself to achieve this harmony again in your life. So, you know, if somebody decides to leave you out in the cold, that what I'm hearing is that could be you dodged a bullet. That might be a blessing in disguise. I guess that's the best way to say what I'm trying to say here. Or if that's the other way around, maybe you're doing somebody a favor. I don't know. You'll have to put this where it fits again. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I wish you great luck with this. I'm sorry it has to be kind of up in the air and a little bit ambiguous, but it's just an opportunity. It's just an opportunity, but this, again, this could have something to do with balancing the scales, one way or the other, telling the truth and balancing the scales, and somebody being emotionally available and being willing to change. So, okay. Hope that helps you guys. And remember, if you want a free personal reading, you can either email me, or for a paid one, or go on my live and join me there for, the first couple of people I do free readings for. Okay, hope that makes sense. Thank you guys for being here so much. I really do value each and every one of you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Many, many blessings. Y'all take care, and good luck with this 1010 portal. I don't know. I think it might be a rough ride for some of us, but you know, you got this. You got this. Okay, see you guys. Bye-bye.